Well, everybody, I wanted to make a quick video on how I'm gonna make my live well for my boat. I have a flat bottom John boat and it has 9 foot by 8 foot that's empty in the center. And the way I'm gonna catfish is I need to sit in the middle, face the rod racks in the back. So I got me a toolbox off Amazon, pretty cheap for the quality. It's great quality, cheap price is what I'm saying. And I'm able to use it as a chair, sit on it, face the back. When I don't have anything, it could be storage, or when I'm ready to have fish and stuff, that's gonna be my live well. It's 42 inches by 18 and 18 inches wide, 18 inches high. Just got some hardware from Lowe's. Have a bilge pump kit that I got from Academy. And I've had this little, I guess, pump for like a little fish saver bait. I used to use a little ice chest. It comes with plugs that actually just clip on the battery, and you're able to adjust the, I guess, how much water and pressure is coming for oxygenating. It does have some filters on it. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. This is 1/2 inch, so I'm just gonna be able to add on from that. I'll be cheap and use a bilge pump to pump water in. Then I'm gonna make this to where this either circulates the water, or we could flip a valve open and pump that water back out. So let me see if I can set my phone somewhere and kind of give you the idea of what I got going on. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use the bait saver as my pump, circulation pump. I'm gonna put this in the right corner. I'm gonna take this actual little stick off here and I'm gonna extend this higher to where I could put kind of like an elbow T going outwards, so I could have a valve to kick it out. I'm gonna have my bar here, my spray bar, and then I'm gonna have the tension at the end to adjust tension, open and close for more pressure in here, or close it off. Have a valve in here to close it, so we just send water straight out. So we're gonna go ahead and start cutting the pieces, gonna take some measurements, and then kind of go from there. Alrighty, so I'm not gonna give my measurements because everybody's box is different, but you got my width here, I guess my length, my height. I kind of measured it out, cut it to where I needed. I'm gonna assemble this together just to show you how it goes. This is the nipple that's gonna stick out of the tank on the back side. I could cut this shorter if I need to, but I will have to stick a valve as well to go, pump the water out. So I will have to drill a hole underneath the lip somewhere where it's going to come out. I'll put this together, kind of mark where it's going to go. Use a unibit or something to knock that out. So I'm going to assemble it, show you what it looks like, and then go from there. All right, so imagine that this is standing up inside the tank. This is going to be pumping water up. It's got a filter on it. I have my nozzle here. Leave it open if I want the wash spray bar to be spraying down. I did drill some small holes every once in a while. I didn't want to put too many because I want there to be some pressure to help put some oxygen in there. This will be sticking to the outside of the tank here shortly. I'll close this valve and have a nipple going out. That's if I want to pump the water outside of the boat. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it, drill that, and then put it how I want to put it, and then kind of show you the operation. All right, so here's what I got. I need to get a clamp for tomorrow to kind of level that off, but pump here, if I leave that valve open and this outside valve closed, then it will just cycle this and put some, some oxygen in here. I was just gonna recycle that. If I wanna add water or anything, I got a bilge pump to pour water in here. If I wanna take water out, I could just close this valve here, open this valve. I got the wrong fitting. I got 3/4 inch instead of 1/2 inch for my hose, and then I'll pump that out. So we're gonna fill this up with water and see how it works. All right, so here she is. I'm gonna just have a battery dedicated to him. I only put a little bit of water just since I'm testing in the garage. Like I said, that will be strapped up for it to be even. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have this valve open, the export valve closed, and I'm gonna plug it in. If I need to adjust the pressure on there, I could loosen the edge there, the end cap, or drill more holes. So there's already water in here. I would have a bilge pump fill this up for me, a separate one. That's got some power to it right there, so keep some oxygen in it. If I feel like that's too strong, like I said, if I feel that that's too strong, I can open up that spray bar some. It sprays down though, that's the only thing. Just give them something. Or add more hose in there. So now if I want to pump out, this is gonna have a hose hanging over the boat. I just open up this valve here once it's strapped, and you can see it going out there, but I'll close this one here, and it will pump it out of the boat till it runs dry. And I'll probably do this, you know, since I'm not gonna have a crazy live well, cycling fresh water in every time, maybe every 30 minutes or so, hour. Drain this out and pull it up with another bilge pump. So keep those fish alive, keep that water fresh, with some oxygen in it. Then when I'm done here, I'll just close that, open this, off the pressure broke up. Here we go. And of course, I didn't glue anything yet until I tested. I wanted to make sure everything fit good. Then I'll glue everything and go from there.